These are all bufflehead ducks, and I'm just going to read you how the duckery works. First of all, in spring, the team collect from the grounds the eggs laid under vegetation or in nest boxes, and they put them inside a basket lined with eiderdown so that they stay warm and cushioned until they're back at the duckery. And the eggs are placed in an incubator that keeps them warm at a constant 37.5 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm just going to move over here a bit. And the incubation takes between 2 and 27 days, and every few days we check how the eggs are developing by candling. Shining a bright light at each egg allows you to see the duckling and sometimes even its heart beating. We also check the temperature and humidity and turn the egg so that the yolk doesn't stick to the shell. I'm just going to take this down here to this where I'm reading this from. I don't know whether you can see this or not. It shows you there exactly what I've just said. And here is a photograph of the egg tooth. The hatching between 28 and 30 days, and when we hear chirping inside the egg, it's ready to hatch and is moved to the hatcher. And ducklings have a big nail on the end of their bill called an egg tooth, which helps it break out of the egg. It can take a day to hatch, and the ducklings will emerge exhausted and wet. And they stay in the hatcher to dry and stay warm for another 12 hours or so. And then from day 31 to 45, when all dry and downy, we move the ducklings to a brooder which has a mat to keep their feet clean, a heat lamp to stay warm, and a feed bowl full of protein-rich food to help them grow quickly. In the wild, the ducklings are able to swim straight away because they become waterproof from the oils in their mother's feathers. In the duckery, it takes 5 days to develop. So we have special drinking bowls to help them from getting wet. And outside Duckery, that's where I am now, from 46 to 82 days. After 2 weeks, the ducklings are ready to go outside. The pens have grass, a shelter and a pond. The ducklings can learn to find wild food and swim in the pond. The shelter has a heat lamp to keep the ducklings cozy. As they get older, the heating is slowly reduced until it is no longer needed. The netting over the pens protect the ducklings from wild birds who could steal the food or even eat the ducklings. It also reduces the risk of spreading germs.